Sadly, my relationship is just physical and no commitments. How do I get him to change his mind to commit? So first off, never do that again. Never, ever. And I suggest this to women all the time. And they always come to me and they're like, well, I don't get attached to a man when we end up hooking up. So it's fine with me. And then a couple months later, they're like, Matt, this man that I've been hooking up with, he's not committing. He's so confused. And so you don't ever want to first off, you don't want to put yourself in that situation, but you're like, but Matt, I'm already in the situation. What do I do now? And so what you want to do is make him feel like he's scared of losing you. And so first thing that you want to do is what we've been talking about in here with the whole leaning back thing, where you start kind of pulling back from the situation. You want to stop hooking up with him, stop having sex with him, start connecting with him. One of the fastest ways to do it is to break the pattern, right? So we all live in patterns. Everything's a pattern. Right now, you're in a hookup pattern, right? We call it a situationship. You're in a hookup, casual, friend with benefits situationship. And you want to break that pattern. The fastest way to break that pattern is to change the dynamic of the relationship. And so what you want to do is start hanging out with him without hooking up at all. And so you want to put yourself into situations where you're not hooking up, but you're hanging out, and you want him to start taking you out on dates, and you want him to start doing all these things. And the best way to do that is to change your standards. You need to change your standards for what you want in your life. And so here's what I recommend that you do. Number one, start seeing other people. Start seeing other people. Don't sleep with any of them, but start seeing other people. That way you start kind of losing your attachment to him. Two is start losing your attachment to him by doing other things in your life, have other things going on in your life. Start pulling away a little bit with him and what's going on. Step three is that you want to stop hooking up with him and start asking him that if he takes you out, to take you out to somewhere on a date and to stop hooking up with you. And what that will do is that will break the pattern, and it'll make him start feeling like you're pulling away and he's losing you. And so he'll need to start stepping things up in order to be with you. And if you want to kind of break the pattern a little bit more slowly, you can do that as well, where it's not that you just totally stop hooking up with him completely, although I do recommend that. But instead, what you do is you only hook up with him every other time that you hang out with him or something like that. And then at some point, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to let him know that if he doesn't step up, and that if he doesn't go for the kind of the relationship that you want, a committed relationship, a relationship where you guys are in it together, that he's going to lose you forever.